Welcome back, Web3 TV. I'm Cristina Najera, and we are at the Binance Blockchain Week with Sebastian from The Sandbox. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, thank you.
I'm very happy to have you. Would you like to start sharing more about you and what you do?
So I'm the co-founder and COO of The Sandbox. For those of you who are not familiar, The Sandbox is a decentralized virtual world where anyone can make 3D content, full games and experiences and truly own them thanks to the use of blockchain technology and NFTs. We've grown as one of the largest decentralized virtual world. Now we have 6 million users with a wallet. We onboard every day more and more users to our Web3. We have more than 400 major brands that partner as well, from music artists like Snoop Dogg or music label like Warner Music, gaming studio like Ubisoft, TV shows like The Voice, Love Island, Hell's Kitchen with Gordon Ramsay. A lot of cool content, and we also have now over 1,500 games made by creators that are live on the platform since we opened publishing less than a year ago.
Wow, very impressive. How did you start your crypto journey?
So I started my crypto journey around 2017. I've always been like a geek, someone who was like very curious about technology. So I was looking about Bitcoin and understanding like the proof of work mechanism. So I read a lot of books, and then I bought my first miner to try it at home and understand everything. And around that time, I discovered as well the first blockchain game, CryptoKitty. And I was myself already in the gaming industry since 2011, doing a game studio and building the first version of Sandbox back then. And so when I found CryptoKitty, I was very excited about three things. Like really the fact that you were buying those virtual cats, not from the developer himself, but from other players. You were buying it not on the game itself, but on an external marketplace called OpenSea. And you were not buying it with your credit card, but you were buying it with a cryptocurrency called ETH. And at that moment, my mind was blown, like, wow, that's the solution to so many problems I have had in the gaming of the Sandbox version on mobile that we've been creating. Like all our 40 million players, they were struggling to monetize and to I was actually struggling to send payment to them. So if I were using that technology, not with virtual cats, but with the NFTs behind and applying to the user-generated content on Sandbox, well, I would maybe solve my problem. And so that's how I really deep dive into it. We decided to rebuild Sandbox using blockchain and NFT together with my co-founder Arturo Madrid, and we joined forces, becoming part of the Animoca Brands group, who acquired us in 2019. And fast forward, we are here today, really excited about that journey, and back at Binance Blockchain Week, as Binance has been one of our leading partner into launching the Sand token on the launchpad back in 2020.
Wow, very impressive. And what are the latest updates on the Sandbox?
Well, we have so many updates at Sandbox. So probably one of the most exciting right now is the launch of the Alpha Season 4. The Alpha Season 4 is the largest event. Usually we run an event of this size once a year. It brings 100 experiences for 10 weeks long. Among those 100 experiences, there's 40 with major brands and characters. Attack on Titan, the Japanese anime manga series, Terminator, Chupa Chups, Hell's Kitchen, Love Island, The Voice, Hellboy, Care Bear, Smurf, all those great content, many more big surprises, as well as 60 of the best user-generated content, experience made by the creator all this year. And people can come, can discover that content, explore, complete quests every week, and they can earn rewards. Those rewards are like 2.5 million US dollar in Sand token and over 170 NFTs. And we have already more than 350,000 unique players who engage, which is actually more than we ever had. Like even at the peak of the market around 2022, beginning of 2023, after 10 weeks, we didn't have that number. So I'm really happy to see players are back, the metaverse is kicking and alive. We also made over 27,000 NFT sales, so people are also buying NFTs, using them in the gameplay, where avatars, keys, alpha pass. It's very encouraging, and that puts forward 2025 on the right track.
Wow, very exciting news. And if you can tokenize a memory what you would like to put on as an NFT?
Aha. Um, well, I think the idea of like tokenization, and it's a very good point. Like, it doesn't need to be variable for anyone else than myself first. So memories are a great idea of what to tokenize. I guess there's always like a few first moment in life that shaped your whole life forever. In like the moment where like my co-founder reached out to me when I was a student in Hong Kong, and we decided to join force and work together since 2007 already. The moment that we launch Sandbox on the blockchain, the moment we launched the Sand token, I guess it was August 14, 2020, on Binance Launchpad. There was a reopening of Binance Launchpad. Um, and of course, a lot of personal memories, of course, with my family, my kids, and so on.
Wow, thank you, Sebastian. It was a pleasure having you here.
Definitely, and so I look forward to next year, and I invite you to try the Sandbox. You can join the Alpha Season 4 for free, no purchase required. And as soon as you play, we actually give you free token, your first space helmet. And if you play roughly half an hour, you can already earn Sand token completing many quests. So, well, I hope to see you in the metaverse, and you will have a lot of fun there.
Wow, thank you. Yes, we invite you to the metaverse, to the Sandbox. It was a pleasure to having you here. Remember to share this with your friends because everybody deserves to know more about Web3, AI, cryptocurrency, and blockchain. I'm Cristina Najera. See you next time.